Next day, your kitchen needs a whole reorganization to fit everything.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise, I suppose. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise, I suppose. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh,
welcome back to my channel. Today is very exciting because I am finally tackling my kitchen organization, and I'm doing it in collaboration with a good friend here on YouTube, This Nat. So if you go check out her channel right now, you'll find her pantry organized with me, and I'm so jealous of anyone who has a pantry. I personally do not, so I'm going to do my best with my corner messy cupboard, which I'll show you in a second, and we're going to organize and put away everything. I'm also going to do a quick little fridge organize with me because we went to Costco yesterday, and if you know about Costco, when you come back, things are just a disaster and need to be reorganized to fit everything. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you like videos like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Here is the current state of the counter. I need to find places to put all of this, and I need to clean all of that. I need to empty that, and this will be the main focus of today. This is our pantry, if you will. We do the best we can with it. It was organized at one point, but to be honest, it's just not functional at all. So I got a couple things that I hope will help make this work a lot better, but we'll give it a go together. And I might not have bought enough organization tools, so we'll just see how this first bit goes, and then we'll go from there. I also, wow, I need to clean that handle, but I also need to clean this fridge and organize it. So we got home late from Costco last night and just kind of threw everything in there, so it's not organized at all. So I really want to get that all sorted so that our produce is nice and prepped and that we actually eat healthy this week. And also the freezer. Oh my goodness, it used to be organized. So I want to rejig that and make sure everything looks nice and ready for the week. While I get started on emptying the dishwasher, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about Natalie from This Nat. She is a wife, a dog mom to an adorable puppy named Toaster. She is an expert knitter, and she makes cleaning and lifestyle videos I know you're going to love. So if you head on over to her channel right now, you'll be able to see her full pantry declutter. She got all these amazing container goals. So head on over to her channel after this. I just know that you will love her positivity and her videos.
I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Thank you so much for being here today and watching this video. I really hope that it encourages you and brings a little bit of joy to your life and makes cleaning fun, because we have to clean anyway, so we might as well have a good time and have some fun with it. But I just wanted to let you know that you are so welcome here, and I'm just happy that you're taking a couple minutes of your day to relax and hang out with me. So I recently got the Myers Mint Multi-Surface Cleaner, and I love it. It's now my new favorite, I think. But if you haven't tried it, I would definitely try it out, and I'll link it below for where you can get it. Now I'm just sorting out some of the things that we got at Costco to restock. we have this jar that I keep all of our Cascade pods, and I know that seems kind of strange to leave out on the counter, but it's just so convenient and easy, and then that way you know exactly how many you have left, and I think the jar pretties it up a little bit. I'm also using my new label maker, which I also recently just got, and I'm obsessed. I am labeling everything. The dish pods are kind of obvious, but I also labeled our baking soda, which when we had guests over not too long ago, they thought it was sugar because it was sitting on the counter. So I'm glad we have a label on that now. With us, it's all or nothing. I keep my baking soda on the counter right beside the sink because that's what I use on a daily to clean the sink out. So I just use 1 scoop of baking soda and a cap full of Zoflora, rub it, rinse it down, and it keeps it smelling fresh in between the deeper cleans that I'll do with Lysol or something a little bit stronger. Now it is time to empty out this cupboard, and I apologize if the angles are just not great. This is such an awkward cupboard to film, but time to get everything out, take inventory, see what we have, see what we're working with, and then that way we can actually start organizing.
When we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Okay, it's empty, and this is the point where you realize you have committed to the project. And don't forget all new Costco stuff, which we've got to fit in to that cupboard. So here is a closer look at this cupboard. As you can see, it's quite deep. I had to basically get in there, but I'm gonna give it a vacuum and a wipe, and then let's talk through how to utilize this the best and just make sure that we actually see all this stuff, because there's so many duplicates and I just don't feel like we're using what we're buying, which is a huge waste.
Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and
Before I go in with my Meyer's Mint Multi-Surface Cleaner, I'm just gonna vacuum everything out and get all the dust, and this is a great way to make sure that you're not wasting paper towel or dirtying your cloths. Get all the dust that you can with the vacuum first, and then go in with your wet cleaner.
I can see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Okay, you know it's getting down when your hair goes up because it's just time to get to business. But it goes in the record for the most awkward space to film in my house, that's for sure. I cannot get you guys a clear shot of what's going on in here. But I'm going to put in the organizers now and have that kind of dictate of what I do. And please comment below any suggestions you have. I got so many ideas from you guys from doing my closet declutter, and I'm not going to pretend to be an expert organizer or cleaner. I just love doing it, so you guys, you know what's up, and you guys can help me be better at what I'm doing here. So yeah, comment below if I'm doing this totally wrong, or you have like a brilliant idea that's going to make your life easier and be able to see what's going on in here. That would be fantastic. But this is the home edit thing I'm going to put in. I think at the top. Okay, this is what we have for organizational tools. That is the 3-tier, which will stay at the back. I think that makes sense because then at least I can see as soon as I open. Then on this we can do like sauces or something, and then over here I can do those clear pasta jars. And then down on the second shelf I'm thinking like things we don't use as much, so things we don't have to replace as much, like our condiments, salsas, that kind of thing. And then keep this to being like things we need to grab when we're cooking dinner. That's my thought process, but we will see how it goes. Once again, you can see I am quite obsessed with my new label maker, so let me know below if you also share in that obsession and what you've been labeling in your house lately, because I'm just going through every cupboard lately.
I won't let it by. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you. My eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you try to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day.
Although this home edit 3-tier stand was quite expensive, it was $30, which it just seems like a lot for plastic. It was really, really great quality, and it actually kept this whole area quite organized. So I do recommend it. I'm sure you can find cheaper options, but the quality of this one is really great. It's super, super strong. It can fit all the cans without bending or feeling like it's gonna break. Nothing is tucked away.
Beyond impressed.
It's proving to be difficult.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? Was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
Here is what we have going now. So hopefully you can see in there because it's a bit dark now. But on the top shelf, I have my oils. We have all these containers with crackers, pasta, rice, quinoa, and then that stackable, holy cow, does it actually work? So you can see the chips are on the final tier of the 3-tier, then cans, and then another level of cans just in front of it. Then here I put all of our hot sauces on this wheelie, and I had to hide some sauces back there, or not sauces, but just like things that we don't need to grab as much. Then down here we have condiments. I put our jams and jellies into this container we already had, just so we can pull it out and look at it. And did the same with our chip bin, and these are all packets, so like gravies, that kind of thing. Then we have our rice, our popcorn. Those are the Dollar Tree things, and they were like $2, and I definitely think I would use that again. And then over here we've got all soups and kind of like powders and such. So that is what it looks like. It's so much better. Let me know again if you have any organizational tips for this area, because it is challenging. It's a big cupboard, but it's so awkward to get everything and to know what you have. So now the rest of the kitchen looks like craziness. These are things that were too random to put in there and also didn't fit. We also had some dinner since then, and yeah, just all that needs to be cleaned up. And then these are all empty boxes and dirty dishes and things that need to be tidied. So time to do that, start loading the dishwasher, and then get onto the fridge.
Someday I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do.
Because it's getting a little bit later, I like to light a candle and to put on music, and I just like to make cleaning a activity instead of a chore. So having those little touches just makes it feel more relaxing and more like a choice to do instead of something I have to do. So I highly recommend, if you haven't tried cleaning with a lit candle, it makes a huge difference. Okay, it's fridge time. Let's organize this thing.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor.
If you need full fridge cleaning motivation, I have a deep cleaning fridge video on my channel. I did it about 3 months ago and took absolutely everything out of the fridge and washed everything and then reorganized. But this is something I do on a weekly. I don't take everything out, just some things, wipe down the shelves in the fridge and then just kind of reorganize. I also like cutting off the egg top, carton top. And let me know if you do this too, but it's just such an easy way to see how many eggs you have, and then you can just grab them right from in your fridge and not have to worry about taking out the whole carton. Let me know if you do this too, and I just love the look of it. As I mentioned earlier in the video, we had just gone shopping at Costco, so I like to, when we come back from Costco, prep the veggies, just because there's such large sums of vegetables and fruits that, because there's only 2 of us, I get worried that we're not actually going to use everything before it goes bad. But I find when I cut up the cucumbers, when I pre-wash the berries and cut up the watermelon, all these things, then it's easier for us to just grab it as a quick snack, and we do tend to go through a lot more fruit and vegetables this way. Final shot of the fridge. Everything is wiped down and organized, and it just feels so much better. I have all the prepped veggies right in front of you so that you have to use them first, and then in the drawer I have extra veggies that I will prep as the ones that I have prepped run out. But thank you guys so much for watching my pantry and fridge organization video, and please go check out This Nat's channel. You will love her pantry, guys. So go check it out now. It's linked below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in my next video.